I found these high-end beauty brands at TJ Maxx. Hello, beautiful people. This is Anne, Fabulous Life 101. Thanks for tuning in today. And hey, if you're not already a subscriber, could you please hit the subscribe button and the bell notifications right now? On my channel, we cover everything from makeup to skincare to fashion to beauty to travel to meditation. Anything that makes you feel more fabulous at any age. Okay, first big TJ Maxx makeup haul of 2022. And I found some really good name brand items, one of which is this Supergoop CC Screen, something I've been wanting to try. It's supposedly an excellent sunscreen, mineral, slightly tinted. Looking forward to using this. Then I got this foundation, Kat Von D True Portrait Liquid to Powder Foundation. This was $10.99. I've never tried a Kat Von D foundation before, so thought it would be a good chance to try one. Also, foundation ZOEVA, I think that's how you pronounce it, German brand. This was only $3 on the clearance rack. Natural Luminous foundation. Looking forward to trying that as well. And of course, I've been finding Marc Jacobs at TJ Maxx for a while, but this one was clearance for $10. See, again, another great find. And first time I found this brand at TJ Maxx, Fenty Beauty. That's right, Rihanna's company. This was $9.99. I think it's $27, something like that. Kilowatt Foil Freestyle Highlighter Duo. And the colors I got were Sandcastle and Mint Mojito. So these I think are probably going to be more like eyeshadow highlights rather than cheek highlights, but interesting item, I thought. And the final thing was this mask, Skin Lab Revitalize and Hydrate Moroccan Rose Oil and Coconut Water Mask. It's supposed to be a peel-off mask. I've never had luck with getting masks to peel off. I think you have to really lay it on thick for that. But I thought this might be an interesting one to try. Okay, I'm going to start by putting some of this Supergoop CC Screen, which is basically a nice sort of tinted sunscreen, CC cream. I don't think it's enough coverage for me to use it as a full foundation, but I'm going to definitely use it as my sunscreen and primer. This is SPF 50. So I'm going to just get it all over my face and neck. Next up for my TJ Maxx haul, I'm going to use True Portrait Liquid to Powder Foundation by KVD or Kat Von D. Okay, it's just in a little squeeze tube. Putting some on my hand. It's very sort of thin, liquidy foundation. Okay, it goes on pretty typical of a foundation. This is liquid to powder. It's not really looking powder-like yet. Well, I'm going to be outside a good part of the day today, so I will get back to you later this afternoon as far as how this held up and did it really look powder-like. Okay, now I'm getting out this item from Fenty Beauty. This is the Kilowatt Foil Freestyle Highlighting Duo. This was $9.99 at TJ Maxx. And these are the colors for this. It's just a nice shiny foil, has a cute little mirror in here. So what I'm going to do, this blue, I just have a gray matte base on my eyelids. I'm going to take this blue foil and put it on just sort of as a highlighter on the eyelids. You're really pretty, just a nice amount of shine. And this other brown shade, how this does is a little bit of a bronzer in here. Like under the cheekbone, a little bit of a bronzer maybe. Or actually, let me try doing it like under the brow line. I think that's even better. Yeah, just giving a little bit of a semi-sheer brown shimmer under the brow bone. Okay. All right, see, this is just a nice little shine. It can be used on your cheeks, your eyes, pretty much anywhere. And cute little case too. And another TJ Maxx find, Marc Jacobs Omega ×3 Powder Blush Bronze Highlight. So, nice little shades. Let's start with the blush. And just on the cheekbone. Nice color to it. Try a little bit of bronzer under the cheekbone. And then this highlighter, just maybe up along here. All right, let me go off camera and do my mascara. I'll be right back. Okay, this is the look for today. I'm gonna touch back later and let you know how this Kat Von D foundation held up. Okay, now it's been about 7 hours since I put on the Kat Von D foundation, and it does have sort of a powdery look right now. But it seems to be kind of like settling into lines. I see little powder places. Overall, I don't really feel it held up as good as a lot of my other foundations, the ones on my favorite list. But, you know, it's a good deal at TJ Maxx, but it's still, I don't know, I don't feel like, as far as anti-aging qualities, lasting all day, it's not going to be among my top 10. Okay, it's day 2 of my TJ Maxx test, and I'm trying the second foundation that I got at TJ Maxx. This one was only $3. It was on the clearance rack. This is ZOEVA, enhanced with the nurturing power of rosehip oil. It glides on to give a smooth and weightless finish. Let's see if it does that. Okay, now I already used the Super Goop sunscreen as well as my serums and moisturizers. So I'm just going to start with this foundation. I'm going to put some on the back of my hand. Okay, it's more runny and liquidy, which is usually a good sign. Take my brush and spread it. This looks like it may be a little bit warm for my skin tone. The color of this is just bright. Well, we will try it. I wasn't able to test, but I was able to like look at the color from inside the bottle, and it seemed to be a decent match. Yes, this was made in Germany. ZOEVA is a German brand. But right now it's $3 at TJ Maxx. Okay, I'm liking it so far. I'm gonna go off camera and finish up, and I'll be right back. Okay, makeup is pretty much done. I used the Marc Jacobs Omega 3 Powder Blush Bronze Highlighter that I also got from TJ Maxx. But I'm going to use this Fenty Beauty to give a little shimmer to my eyelids right now. Let's just take a brush, and I'm going to use just a brown tone just for sort of a neutral shimmer. This is a great eyeshadow topper when you just wear a matte eyeshadow and you want to just add a little bit of shine. This is the first time I've seen anything from Fenty Beauty at TJ Maxx. They are now at Ulta as well as Sephora, but I like this brand. So those are my looks today. I will get back to you and let you know how the ZOEVA foundation held up. But so far I am liking this foundation a lot. I think I will like this a little better than the Kat Von D one, just from, I don't know, the way it went on and the way it seemed to spread. But we'll have to wait and see. Okay, it's been about 6 hours since I applied the ZOEVA foundation. So far, it's still holding up pretty well. Seems to have faded a little bit in the area around my forehead. Overall, it held up really well. It's still smooth. There doesn't seem to be any like settling into lines or caking or anything. It's still pretty smooth. So I'm liking that, especially since I only paid $3 for it. So that's the video for today. If you liked it, can you please give us a thumbs up? Thanks for watching. Have a fabulous day. Peace, love, and